Lost in the Park, An Introduction to Mapping by Sarah Burkhart. Hi, I'm Chris. Have you ever been lost? How did you find your way? I'm going to share a story about a time when I got lost and how I found my way back to my family using a map. One day, Chris and his family went to Greenfield Park. They wanted to walk on the trails and explore the creek. Before the family started walking, Chris's mom told the children one important rule. She said,
"If you lose us, walk back to the entrance of the park. We will find you there."
Then she asked them,
"Where should you go if you get lost?"
Chris and his sister replied, "To the entrance of the park." Chris and his family began walking down the path. Chris was looking at all the trees while his sister was chasing butterflies. His parents were walking slowly behind them, watching the kids play. Soon, the family came upon a small creek along the path. Chris loved fish and bugs. He ran to the creek side and began looking into the water for fish. His parents continued walking as they watched his sister chase a butterfly. Before long, Chris's parents were out of sight. When Chris looked up from the creek, he did not see his family. Chris could not hear them anymore. He was very scared and wondered, "Where is my family? How will I find them?" Chris began to panic. He had never been alone in the woods before, and it would be getting dark soon. Would his family find him? Would he be lost forever? Did they know he was missing? Just then he remembered his mom's words.
"If you lose us, walk back to the entrance of the park. We will find you there."
Chris knew he could find them if he could find the entrance of the park. Just then, a family came walking down the path. Chris ran up to the family asking, "How do I get to the entrance to the park?" The dad was very kind and asked Chris where his family was. Chris responded, "I am not sure. I was looking in the creek and now I cannot find my family. But my mom said,
"If you lose us, walk back to the entrance to the park. We will find you there."
Can you help me find the entrance to the park?"
Well, Chris, you are in luck. I have a map of the park so I can show you how to get back to the entrance.
The dad pulled a map out of his backpack and held it out for Chris to see.
We are here. We can use the map key to know where to go. To get to the entrance, we must follow the path and walk across the bridge. Then we walk to the big tree. Finally, we walk through the big metal arch. Once we go through the arch, we will be at the entrance. Hopefully your family is waiting for you there.
With the map in his hand, Chris and the family followed the directions back to the entrance of the park. First, they walked to the bridge and crossed it. Then, they walked to the big tree and passed it. Finally, they walked through the metal arch and saw the entrance. Just as Chris walked through the metal arches, his mom came running up to him.
"I thought we lost you,"
his mom said. "Well, Mom, I did get lost, but thanks to this family and their map, I could find the entrance. I remembered what you told us about finding the entrance if we get lost." Chris's mom and dad thanked the family for helping Chris get back to the entrance. As a souvenir, the dad let Chris keep the map. Chris showed his family the map. He explained how the map key tells him what each symbol means. Then, he showed them each of the spots on the map and how he got back to the entrance. "Mom, I think I want to learn more about maps. This map helped me find you. I wonder what other maps can help me find."